5, we are working that 9 to 5, taking care of our families, and trying to take steps towards, that ultimate goal of being financially free or starting an
Good
online
in
business or
one
whatever it may
screen.
be.
This one.
So, in order to do so, your diet and exercise need to be in order. So, if it's that you need to start meal prepping, or if you need to, get a gym membership, or if that's not something that you want to do, just get outside and take walks around your neighborhood and take in nature for mental clarity as well is really good. So, do what you need to do to transform, which will totally lead to transforming your mindset about the situation and giving you what you need to achieve the goals that you set out for yourself. Hey, what you doing over there? Are you multitasking and listening to my video? I'm just playing with you. Even if you are, it is okay as long as you're hearing me. But I do want to know if you guys are enjoying the video and if this is resonating with you. And if so, please comment down below with "I am creating an abundant life." And also, I would love for you to give me some feedback about this video in particular, because I did try to take a more, laid back, relaxed approach and not have everything so formally scripted, because I do want to connect with you and want you to be able to, pick up what I'm putting down through my personality and our connection. So if you could go ahead and let me know how you're feeling about that, I'd appreciate it. All right, guys, so Lisa closes out the book by recapping those 4 E's we talked about in the last 3 videos.
4 is 1, 2,
So
3,
that is
4.
enrichment, enchantment, engagement, and endowment. And these are the 4 areas of your life that Lisa says you need to amplify your life and achieve prosperity and abundance. So we really want to make sure we remember those. So, in thinking about enrichment, so, this is where you don't have to know everything. You will not know everything. We know that. So you want to focus on what you do know to push forward with your goals, and just really not focus on what you don't know. You'll get that through your learning experiences and growing. And the next E is enchantment. Yes, surround yourself with like-minded people. You have a support system. So you need to create a community of those that inspire you and, are your sounding boards for all what you're going through right now in your journey. So that's a really important piece of the puzzle as well. And the other part is engagement. So I believe we all have a life calling and a purpose that we're supposed to live out in this life. So if you're not currently fulfilling that in your job or career, you want to really reassess and sit down and make sure you're doing that so you can live out your life's purpose and, be really engaged in what that looks like. And lastly is endowment. So endowment is your financial wealth, and your abundant life. What is it going to take to get that in order and to really set your legacy up for success? After you're gone, for those who remain, what are they going to be able to, see that your life's legacy was, and they can go ahead and, maybe create their own version of that for you to live out that legacy going forward. So you guys really want to think about those 4 key areas of your life, because that is where you're going to be able to thrive and just live out your life's purpose and, get through this journey, not alone, but with your support system and all that you have out there going for you. Okay, we have arrived. All right, guys, so it's time to set you on your path to abundance. And as Lisa Nicos mentions, we must have a mindset of abundance and not scarcity. There is enough in this world for all of us, so we need to just remember that and be of the mindset that everybody should be able to achieve their goals in this life. And so I would encourage you to share the insights that you gained from this video series, with your friends and family, and share if it has helped you, jumpstart a mindset shift to abundance. That would be something that would be a gift to others, to be able to share that experience. And also, I would advise you to get an accountability partner, someone that you meet with on a frequency that you both decide, who will not judge you. They are simply there to be able to say, hey, have you achieved or accomplished the goals you set out for this week or this month? That is all you need. to stay on track, and we all need one. So that would be very helpful in your journey as well. So, and then I guess lastly, I just want to say, remember, we are not alone. You are not alone on this journey, this thing, we call life. If there is something that you're trying to figure out, don't be afraid or ashamed to ask for help, or be resourceful. Get mentors or people, invest in yourself and get the information you need to achieve that goal. So it's just very important. So I hope that this has all been very helpful for you guys. It's been a pleasure to deliver this information to you and get to know Lisa Nicos and hopefully myself a little bit more. So I appreciate you guys. All right, guys. So one last thing I want to mention, just kind of throw out there, is for you to go purchase your own copy of the book. I mean, it is truly amazing. And although I've mentioned several resources and tools that Lisa recommends, within her book, some stuff you just need to explore on your own, and different, trainings and lessons and tutorials and stuff will become available to you through purchasing the book. And besides that, it helps out the channel and allows me to grow and reach more people and be more impactful in others' lives, and to help them maintain a positive mindset and their mental wellness. So in doing so, it is truly helpful, and I'd appreciate it. And I include the link in the description below to her book, and to be able to purchase it if you so choose to. So I really appreciate you guys. And so just go ahead and do that, and you'll be forever, enlightened, because there's so much more. I've only scratched the surface of the book. So I encourage you to do so. All right, guys, so there you have it, my interpretation of Lisa Nicos' book, Abundance Now, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. As I said before, I've only scratched the surface, but I did try to bring to you, some of the low-hanging fruit, some of the topics that resonated with me, and I hope that also resonated with you as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and please know that now you do have several tools to amplify your life and achieve prosperity and abundance. So I hope you'll take it for what it's worth and start putting some of those tools into action. All right, guys, so go on and head on over to inspiringwordsofregina.com and check out my full-length blog post titled Abundance Now, You Have Arrived, for more good details about the book. And also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram at Regina Renee Williams, and to grab your 2 free downloads in the description below. And while you're down there, check out the Rich in Mental Health site. Just peruse it for the variety of products that we have for you to choose from. So I hope to see you over there. All right, if you're new to my channel, please check out these 2 playlists on abundance now and mental health awareness. And don't forget to like this video if you like it, and subscribe and hit that bell to be notified when I upload a new video every Tuesday. All right, then.